Hey everybody, this is Bigwigs and welcome back to Blood Bowl 2. Last time, we were beating somebody so badly they conceded on us and then we leveled up 3 times. Both of my catchers, although I have 3 catchers, don't I? Yes. Both of my catchers have 5 agility. We actually got one to get leap. I've not used that skill yet. Also, did you get the smashed? The niggling injury? I don't fucking remember. It was sad though. Going to distance. Now, we are in a position where 4 rerolls is pretty good. I think I can beat... I think more rerolls now will have diminishing returns. Obviously, that's probably just a whole little horse shit that I'm talking, but... What I'm talking about is it might be possible to buy a player. Probably not a blitzer, but then again, I can't have any more blitzers anyways. Maybe even a thrower. But I can't afford a thrower, so I was just going to eat shit instead. I could get another lineman. I mean, the amount of times I've lost somebody. Lineman might be okay. Lineman might be okay. Another thrower might be good too. Depends what I want to save up for, doesn't it? We'll save up probably for another thrower. Until then, though, we'll find an opponent. This episode brought to you by Snapple. It's a long Snapple fact. I'm not going to read it. But this episode not brought to you by Snapple. I just drink it sometimes. Because it's tasty. Maybe Snapple will make the opponent search faster. I'm new here. Versus Team Orcs, the high elf team. We have the same team logo. Okay. Yeah, I got a journeyman. I'm now up to 480. He's going to get a lot of shit. I'm not gonna buy anything because I'm saving up my money. 230k. It's enough for a lot of nasty shit. I should buy another person. The amount of time I enter a match with the journeyman is annoying. I think I've had more matches with the journeyman than I have without them. But whatevs. We'll do fine. Just fine. Not sure what this man's hoping to buy. He's a human team. This will be the first time I think I've faced a human team. The fact that he has the name I'm new here either means A, he's new, or B, he has thousands of hours in this game. And he's just sandbagging. I don't know, anything humans can do, other classes can do better if you have like a focused goal for them. If you want them to do everything, I guess humans are right. I'm pretty sure my opponent is a bit AFK at the mo. Which is fine, if we can stay AFK for the next 40 seconds, then I'll be having a good time. Because then he can't buy $230,000 worth of wizards. Wish I could scroll through this. I don't know why. I just kind of want to see it. Maybe he's thinking about conceding. Eh? And this is one of those matches where we just have to wait for timers to count down. He might actually... Is that possible to do? That would be a dick move. What if you just started a match and then went completely AFK, and then because matches would take so long, you just consistently win from concedes? Is that possible? That might be possible. If you were dwarves, it might be possible, because then you could just have them like stand in a line across the whole field, and then it'd be annoying to get through. Not sure why I'm doing this. It doesn't matter, because if he gets the toss-up, then I'll have to wait 1,000 years. Oh, there we go. We're gonna wait 30 seconds for our opponent to not do anything. Apples. This is my team logo. He's definitely AFK, or he's trolling me. This will make for a great video, though. Oh, I can't wait. This doesn't mean anything for me because I skipped cutscenes. Oh boy. What? I heard the word hate. The opposed team has won the toss. Clearly they deserved it, because they're very present and accounted for. Awesome. Hello. Hello. Oh. Well. Fuck. Oh my god. Oh my god, the guard's gone. Is he? Oh shit, sorry. Oh yeah, it's actually, now that he's apologized, it's actually immediately fine. I'm not even being a little bit sarcastic with that. I'm gonna leave my guys as they are. This seems pretty good, except you shouldn't be there. Let's see what this man has. Yeah, he misses inducements. He'll punish. He's level 1. He's also level 1. He's level 1. Bolt! Ooh, dodge, block, lots of shit. Thrower, nothing special. Dodge, block, risky. Extra agility. Well, that's my setup. Well, I'm glad he missed the inducements at least. Most people don't have block or dodge, but I got my 2 blitzers back. The Guffer's a good blitzer. But you're not a blitzer. Who are you? What have you done? Scooshy! There you are. I had both of my guards there. Why did I put them up here? Because it doesn't matter that much, because they just bash these guys. Oh, whatever. Why does the ogre have throw teammate when there aren't any throwable teammates on the human side team? I mean, I guess you could, like, buy somebody. Well, I don't know, mate. It's a lot of people on that side. Great kick, buddy. Oh, fuck. Don't do this to me, game. Can we re-roll that kick off real quick, please? Motherfucker is AFK again, isn't he? Oh! Thank God. I'm very pleased with that. He'll have 2 dice in every one he wants here. He does not have Frenzy. I'm surprised he's still followed. Well, I don't give a shit about this nerd. I still don't want him to be stunned, though. I need him to stand up for tackle zones. God, that seems like such a low chance to pick up. I mean, I guess... No, wait, you're not even like a dude. You're just a shitty not picker-upper dude. Where's this thrower? He doesn't have a thrower, does he? Oh, I see what he's planning on doing. I'm gonna throw it to this guy, and then this guy will catch it. Yeah, he's gonna catch it. With his hands. Good luck with that, mate. He's not used a reroll yet. He could throw it to there. I mean, this guy does not have... I can't... Are you a catcher? If you're not a catcher, I'm not sure. Well, you have a catching glove, so I assume you are a catcher. Yeah, there you go. He has strength, too! Who does he think I am? I would very much like this guy to dodge, like, over here. But that's pretty risky. So what we're going to definitely do... Blitzer, man, you're going to come over here. You're right in front of this nerd. Probably should have blitzed with you, shouldn't I? Yeah, probably, if I wanted to tackle you. Not sure I do, though. You know what I mean? I can blitz with you. I would love for that to work, but before then, we're going to blitz with you. Can I go here? It's a lot of going for it. It's also some going for it. Not sure I approve of that, but I don't think anyone else has a very good chance. What's the chance of ignoring the going for it? Fuck it. What kind of man would I be if I didn't take a few going for it? Swag. We're that way. We're gonna follow you. Nice. You're just gonna get punched now. I realize. I'm doing it like this because then they will have a hard time punching me. Well, now we take the risk of dodging again. Great job. Right, he's zoned to get through. He's actually put his tackle zones up really nicely. There's no real open spots except right through here, which is too far away. So I think we'll just leave my... That just means he's guaranteed to get a bonehead, I think. Yeah. That's all that means. In turn. I do have... Are you the thrower? No, you're not a thrower. You're just a lineman he bought. Oh, Snake is the thrower. Why did you only... You know what? I'm not even going to worry about it. He really wants to punch this man. Oh, if he pushes him this way, then I'll have another... Nope, I guess he doesn't care. The fall there is... Well, it's probably just so we can keep on marking somebody rather than worrying about that. You know what? Some of these linemen are pretty damn good. The fact that I knocked over his catcher, though, I think is going to hurt him a lot. And he opened up this whole area for me. But he'll probably cage... Yeah, he's going to cage it up. Oh, there goes a reroll. Yep. Snapple. Poor journeyman. Uh-oh, cutscene. Cutscene! Nah, whatever. He was a journeyman. Oh no, he's gonna miss the next game, you guys! And now he's gonna cage up. Which is fine. He definitely still wants this... Oh, it's a blitzer. With high agility. I'm not sure I care, then. Well, we got lots of people. How do I break this? You seem to be like an odd man out here. And you have strength +4. So this is actually going to take quite a bit of investment here if I want to knock you over. But we have the people to invest. So let it be known. We can invest some people. Since I have you here. I don't really like blitzing someone without guard, but he's wasted to reroll, so I don't feel too bad wasting my own reroll. I didn't need to. We're also going to follow this up. puts you there. I'm gonna leave this man here, although you do have dodge. Dodging twice is unlikely to happen. What's a foul roll chance in this? Because yeah, these two guys just run around and hang out over here. There's nothing stopping them from doing that. Have you over here? Why? Because you have guard, so you're pretty much not guaranteed to do stuff, but I'll leave you here, which is risky, but because then you can get punched that way. Leave you over here. Just trying to nullify some tackle zones. I kind of want to leave you here, but at the same time, you have guard. So leaving you right here would actually be a really good idea, because you can help even when you're inside tackle zones. Alright. I'm really hoping the Guffer here holds down the fort while I'm away. Or I just come over here and make him hold down the fort. Something like this. That's some going forts. I'm not sure I agree with that. What about this? Junk Trunker. I might just mark this nerd. Sure. And you, do we just leave you up so you can get punched again? Yeah, I think so. He's gonna have not great dice. You're gonna have some dice, but you'll have one dice. You can move this guy over here to help. Or this guy. I was like, catcher, you're probably not gonna... I'm doing some good rolls with my, Junk Trunker. Well, he lacks in experience. He makes up for in luck. You can move guys around, for sure. Oh, looks like he understands tackle zones. Maybe. If you wanted to blitz that guy, you should have blitzed with him. Maybe let's move him some more. No dodge. And lowered armor value. No! Never mind. Not what I would have done. Oh. I'm glad I marked this guy. The fact that he's in tackle zones. What? To him? To this guy? Do it. Oh, you see me have throw. Mate. I assume he's going to pass it to the blitzer and have the blitzer dodge and go for it. Wow, mate. Can he go? He can go for it. That's not a shit chance. I'm mad. I did not see that coming. Really? I hope that... Follow. Be an idiot and follow. Damn it. He made his chances worse. What? What? I don't understand this man! I don't understand him! The misplays were so real! If you were wondering what the misplays were, by the way, by attacking that guy, he basically made it so on a 1 roll, he wouldn't succeed. And then he ran over here and did 2 more 1 roll dice. When really, because he had 4 agility, he could have just dodged and only had 2 1 roll. Whatever. It offends me that he scored like that. Whatever. You get lucky in Blood Bowl. That just happens. Fun fact, my guys with guard, if I put them here and here, I can have someone punch and knock down his ogre. Which to me seems pretty funny. In all honesty. That just seems like a dumb thing to do. I might do it. Just because having your elves punch somebody is pretty funny. He is up a person on me, though. Because I have an injured person, and he has an injured person. But he had someone in reserves. Yeah, this guy's played the game before, though. Extra strength guy's scary, though. I think I might try to properly set up my line, though, and try and knock down the ogre. Probably with a blitzer of some sort. So you'd have to be here. Where's my other guy's guard? I think he's on the line already? Yeah. Preferably someone with a block, but I think that's going to be too much to ask for because I only have one other person to block. But it does increase the chances by quite a bit. Actually, if I do it like this, then I just have really good chances to beat the shit out of them. Make up battle elves. It's dumb, isn't it? It's really dumb. Whatever. We'll confirm. Thundermaw. Boo. Acceptable. You can have it. Now you should, in theory, have... My kicker sucks dick, you guys. So annoying. That makes a certain amount of sense. More sense than the ogre thing. Well. Roll over. Just push you out of the way, I suppose. And we'll follow. And because you have guard, I can actually move someone here and then have 2 dice to this guy. Which is dumb, but I love it. Don't you know? Orcs are bashy teams. I just love that I can do this. This is a bad idea. I mean, there's no reason you would particularly want to do this except for the joy of punching an ogre over. Yeah. That's really all I did that for. It's annoying that it requires a dodge. Junk trunker. At the same time, though, if I make past it, whatever. We'll try it. It basically just threatens a whole bunch of other things. Although, a bunch of these people can actually come through here and murder me. That's fine, you can still move. If I can do this... And if you just tuck back in here a little bit. And like this, I'll have to deal with this guy or else I'll pass to him. In theory, anyways. I've done like the completely wrong strategy just to see if I could. So... This is a bit weird. Oh, no dodge and Gucci-chan. It's fine. He's survived 1 injury so far with just a simple stun. Oh, he's going for a blitz? That's a poor decision. No, he has 4 strength. It's still a poor decision. With these 2 guys here, he'll have only 1 die, and he'll be losing out in skills. Better to move that guy over so we can at least get 2 dice. Better also to knock down the catcher, because the catcher doesn't have block and lower armor value. And is helping out with the defense. Actually, better just go for this though. The blitzer right here. Clearly, he is the main threat. What with his block and dodge. And you have leap. Awesome. You do not have leap. It would be a mistake to leave you up here for too long, wouldn't it? At the same time, though, for agility, yeah, he's gonna mark him. Are you a catcher? You're just a lineman. You are a catcher with a block and dodge. Alright, he's fanning out his people here. Which is fine. Oh, then he's gonna blitz this guy? That won't work. No, he's gonna blitz that guy. That's gonna work really well for him. Oh no. Swifty! He's fine. Actually, I can just punch you with them, can't you? Nah, I can't. We're gonna stand you up. Because you're absolutely insane with your guard skill. This will have multiple chances to block and hit and stuff. Oh, you're the past! Oh, is that what I want to do, though? Yes, that's probably that is probably what I want to do. I would like to follow. Nice. No long-term effect. Oh, that's his 4-strength guy too. Oh, and he danged. Good job. I think we will follow. Because now we can progress the cage a little bit. How far can you run? Oh, right here. Good thing about elf cages can immediately disband into many, many, many awful things. They're also fast runners. You do not have dodge, which is a shame, because I would really like you to have dodge. I'll need one guy over here too, which they'll probably have to be a catcher. Yep. Can you make it over here? Now without a lot of effort. Let's take my dodge chance. I won't be over here. Great dodge. Great dodge. Expertly dodged. You have block and dodge, but I do have 2 dice on you. Let's see how this does. Not fantastic, but hey. Now you can't punch me. I didn't use my blitz that turn. Probably should use it on you so I get you over here somewhere. Not that I think passing to you will help. But he thinks it's gonna help. With 4 agility, actually, passing to anybody is really good. But, you know, breaking through this isn't impossible. But it's gonna require some manpower. That is probably the wrong thing to do. But maybe he wants to do that. He has a reroll. It's not an impossible chance. I've failed on this 67% before. And it's basically playing on me failing on 67 is what that is. I have evened up the number of players. He can punch this man for 1 die. He doesn't have block or anything like that. These other characters are not so great. He might want to move his player right here so the people who don't have guard can't assist. But whatever. This guy doesn't have a great chance to dodge out of anything. But damn. That might be the first actual bash he's had on me, though. So it's not really surprising. I'm going to move him over here for extra reinforcements. So what I would do, because what I'm thinking about doing right now is blitzing this guy, which should knock him over. Blitz him with the Scooshy. Entirely possible. Even if it's just a push, if I push him that way, then when I pass to my catcher will be able to head all the way down in there. No dodge. Oh, Swifty. Be strong, Swifty. Be strong for Mother, Swifty! No, 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 no. Can't do that. Gouge die. Missing the next game. Swifty would never be able to play ever again if he lost another armor value. There'd be like a 50% chance to murder him if he did that. Oh, mate. That's crazy. Alright, thrower. What's your chance to pass to this guy? Oh, is it 83%? Yeah, that's what I thought. What's it going for it with only a 1 dice? I mean, I can make that more than 1 dice. Fairly easily. By the way, you're no longer a recommended plan. But hey, you know, shit happens. If I move you here, by the way, you're gonna stand up but not do anything. And then blitz with you. I still have all my rerolls, and I can use a reroll per turn now. No dodge. Shame. Real shame. I moved with the wrong person, didn't I? Yep. I most definitely did. No way in hell you can make that. I mean, I might as well just move my own guy down here. Is there any reason why I wouldn't do that? Except for the fact that I can make like a cage here. A little mini cage. No, you're dodge. That's why we don't want to do that. We go right here. I don't think there's a way he can get at me. If I go over here, there definitely is with all these people here. Alright, what do we do from here? We probably do some dodging. I'm tempted. Don't get me wrong, but you have dodge. So I'm not that tempted. You have dodge? No, you do not. Oh, that's a mistake. Oh my god, it worked. Just get away. Oh, damn. Well, now this is a predicament. There's a chance he can get the ball away from me. He actually only has to wake up this guy, and then he can come over and tackle this guy with his catcher. But then that won't have enough dice to really matter that much. He doesn't even have to do that. Oh, now I'll have enough dice. He will have to go through a tackle zone. Won't he? No, he won't. Can you blitz with his blitzer? This guy needs to be marked. Because he has a lot of movement. Is that enough movement to even stop me? It actually isn't. That might be. But then again, I also have a blitz. So I can blitz the shit out of somebody. He has enough damage. Probably get away from that. Wow. It's actually not that great dodging. Oh, that was for him, wasn't it? Oh, it's to dodge out of this as well. Is that acceptable? Peter's pretty good, but I don't think he's good enough to... What shenanigans? All these numbers. What? Does that make sense? I think he's trying to surf him, which is impossible because I have Scooshy here. Oh, and Scooshy has guard! I forgot about that. So it doesn't matter if people he stacks like next to Scooshy. He just needs more bodies in order to even get more dice. Scooshy has the assist. Yeah, that seemed like the best option, honestly. I mean, he's looking at like, oh, those dice aren't very good. He could dodge, but dodge is pretty low with only not low, but unreliable. Mate. You can reroll that? You want to push me somewhere? Oh, that's what he was doing. Wow. Oh! One. Unfair. He was clearly too slow for that to work. I can get him, though. Oh, I can get him. Alright, you got a dodge. What's your chance of actually hitting this motherfucker? So you're gonna come through here, and that's a dodge. Gotcha. Do you have dodge? Of course you have dodge. That's a risky dodge. You're not even a man. You know what? Can I just come over here? And then have you be punched to death? This guy's a good player. Or a follow. Right, now there's less risk. So going for it. Still a dodge as well. Well, I can totally punch this man, but I won't be able to get away from him then. Also, you're a catcher, so you do have lowered armor. Is that worthy? He doesn't have any defensive, like, dice rolling skills. Oh, mate. I'm about to say, don't do me dirty like that game. Let's see where we are. That's not enough. You would have to dodge and then go pick it up. And I have run out of rerolls. But that's probably what we're going to try and do anyways. Okay. God, these dodges are really good. Alright. My blitzer, my friend. Come over here. God damn it. God, the fact that this man got injured. I think a few of my people are, like, both of my catchers are just out of the next game. That's scary. Oh well, shit happens. Real question is, can this man here be stopped? I think he's gonna try and knock down this guy, pick up the ball with the thrower, you, and then throw it to him to get another touchdown in this half? He only has one more turn to do it, so I'm not sure how he's going to do it. But you know what? I respect him for his boldness and spiciness. He does have enough movement allowance to just run this way if he wants to, but he'll probably move a guy right here. Yeah, something like that. I mean, I can still, like, whoop, because going diagonal is the same as going up. So if I can make it here, then I can make it over here really easy. So I just have to knock you over, which I can do with you. Unless you get marked. Oh, he's going to blitz him. Should be a 1-. Oh, nerd. He's going to use it because he doesn't. Well, I'll pick this one. Do you get points for that, buddy? You should. You didn't. Whatever. So ideally, I want him to run right, which is possible if I knock this man over, or if I knock him this way. Maybe not if I knock him that way. Is there anyone better I can use this on? First of all, the last thing I want to do is be fucked out of this, so I'll move you down here. Scooshy. Probably not going to punch that man. Come on, pitcher the catcher! He does not have dodge. We're going to stay. Yeah, I'm just going to take this point, I think. Because this man's real good. There's a very real chance that he'll be able to stop me from taking more points. Alright, equalizer. I'm down 2 people, actually. Oh, fuck. You nerds, I really could have used some of you. Well, not you. Not... Fuck. But you're the one with the missed game, aren't you? Yeah. Smell something. I think we'll be back next time round. Well, he can't score, so he's going to want to punch the shit out of everybody, so... Yes, I am recording, Raymond. Yes. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the big show. We're just doing that to minimize damages. I've actually wasted some rerolls. I'm not sure where I could have done better rerolls. It seemed like everything worked all right, which means I did some poor planning. I know exactly where my poor planning went wrong. It's when I tried to knock down the ogre. No need to tell me. Yep, he's going for blood. We're like very much player of I'm not. The turn one. Oh, it's the turn 1 touchdown. You got. Oh, that should be a turnover, you guys. Well, here we go. That's going to be 3 dice. That's going to be... Oh, Sweet baby Jesus, the dodge. I won't be surprised if he tries to foul one of my people here, too. Uh-oh, there we go. With bated breath? Alright. The Grutus is not dead. You're about to be dead. Oh, bonehead! He's gonna reroll that, I think. His last reroll. Why not? No? He's like, whatever, fuck it. Might reroll this just so you could bash him. No, you push him that way so he gets a better chance here. You know, second chances, all that. Oh, he's gonna try and get 3 dice. Still only 2 dice. Oh, there's the bash. All right, last chance. Oh no, the junk trucker. Oh. Acceptable. He's gonna try and pass it this guy away for some quick, easy SPP, I imagine. Actually, his throw is almost leveled. So that makes sense. Again, they just run around and do dumb shit. Well, a successful turn 8. Well, I'm not successful on the whole. I'm not, like, people are trying to murder me, but you get the idea. I'm gonna do something funky here. And murder a player. Like you. You'd be very easy to murder, wouldn't you? But no one's next to any tackle zone, so I only have the 1 blitz. So, yeah. There we go. Keep this guy from helping out. I think that's the best I'm gonna be able to do with this guy. Well, yeah, whatever. Halftime. We are not doing the last setup, by the way. I don't think we have the forces to do that. Oh, that's awful. Why did I buy the extra lineman? Now I just think he overwhelms me with his numbers. Although the fact that he put his catcher here is a bit weird. Maybe it's because I injured someone. Oh, I injured a strength guy. And one of his blitzers, so... I didn't injure one of his blitzers. A fan killed one of his blitzers. So really, I have no one to blame but myself for being dog shit awful. Yeah, that makes a bit more sense. Although, even you being here... There's no reason for you to be here at all. Because I'm not going to punch the ogre again. So now we're just here so I can punch 2 people without fear, essentially. I have 1 catcher. Well, I'm symmetrical at least. I'm trying to punch his people now. Mostly because I feel like I need to even up the numbers a bit. He's got 2 ahead of me. Even get rid of his shitty lineman would be good, because he got rid of my catchers. Which is scary. I'm not sure what people try to do for the kicks. I always put right in the middle, and I never really seem to get touchbacks, unless probably a lucky spin happens and I get a touchback. Because it's always nice to force him to have that roll. Sweet. You, mate. Thank you. You have dodge? You do have dodge, pitcher the catcher. Congratulations. Boo. We're gonna stay. Nice. We're gonna stay. Although if we follow them, they'll have 1 dice on this guy. And they have block, and I reroll, so fine. Nice. I've actually already used my apothecary, so I'm really scared about murderers now. Doing this is so dumb, though. Whatever, we'll take the 1 die roll. Why would I take the 1 die roll? Do I want to do this? Have you blitz? Because you have... Well, you're also a catcher, so I didn't need to move that guy there. But I just want you to like, get the fuck out of the way, too. Nice. Get out of here. Follow or stay? Follow. No, I have to do this. I have rerolls, though, and better skills, so... Great. Do I follow here? I really shouldn't. Because then I'm essentially marking him. Hey, buddy, guess what? You get to stand here. Might be an annoying place to put you. Probably like right here. You're gonna get murdered if I do that. Like on all sides. Where's an annoying place to put you? Right here? That's actually a really annoying place for you, and I have rerolls, so I'm gonna go for it. We did it. And turn. Well, he didn't use blitz there, which is nice. Didn't use his blitz there. You can probably move his 3 guys up here and back, because he can afford to move some guys and still mark my people. I knocked someone out, so the numbers advantage is slightly, slightly down from what it once was. He's moving this guy back down. Oh, blitz! The blitz! It means nothing to me. You mean nothing to me. Trip. Trip, 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 trip. By 4 reels, I need to realize I can play a little bit more aggressively. Slightly aggressively. Like 5% more aggressively. Hey. Hey. The blitz, he has guard, so that's still not going to work for a blitz. There'll still be two red die on my part, on my side. Really? I think I would prefer a push here. Push me here. Obviously. Do you have dodge? No. You don't. Nice. Less nice. Well, maybe not less nice. Well, this guy's surrounded. You're also kind of somewhat surrounded. But you have guard, so at the very least I will have 2 dice on you. And you have dodge, so that might not be a good idea. Well, you'll have 2 dice on you. And I'll have 2 dice on you as well, because you were shitty. Remember, I can play a little bit more aggressively. If I do that, then I'll have multiple dice in this guy. I gotta do this. Now open this cage up a bit. Who has block? If anybody has block. Nobody has block, so it's probably best to punch him with you. Because if I do that... and follow... It's risky, though. You're a 1 die as well. Lots of dodging. I want to get rid of you. How do I do that reliably? Probably blitzing this guy, then moving you up. Yep. That's probably how it's going to have to work. I can't use that. Better. Slightly. I've used my reroll now. This is bad. Nice! Those are some going for it's. I'm not sure I appreciate these going for it's. Moving you here as a dodge? No! Alright. Alright. That's good. I'll take it. Just moving you here is a success, I think. But who do I mark? It would be better to move you like here, but that's going for it. I think here would be best. What do I think moving you farther would be better? Where you are right now seems like a good spot. Just mark you so it's hard to move people in position. The team number advantage loss thing is now equal. It should be said. You do have dodge, so there's that. Hopefully, Mommy gets some bad rolls here. Be a 1 die with, I mean, it's not awful chances, but... a push. He's thinking about rerolling it. Oh. Oh! Now, I need this... because his people are KO, there's a good chance they come back. So... I really kind of need this to be foolproof. To the point where I'm going to do this. No! Acceptable! And we'll follow as well, too, just to show how much we care. I know I shouldn't just keep, like, rolling dice and stuff. Like, it's super risky, but, that's fine as well. Slowly pushing him towards the edge. Who would hit him from here? Could you? You kinda could. You have dodge, so I might just drag you over here. Or I could put you right there and you double dice on the black guy. Here's probably a smarter idea. And now we have some dilemmas. I don't have my reroll anymore. Do I want to free up these guys? I mean, the answer is no. Quite frankly, I don't want to free them up. Over here, you're my guy with guard. You really should just be like here. Go for it. Thank you. We're gonna stay. Alright. You have a low chance of succeeding? We'll see if you do it, though. Great job. Now, I actually don't want to move this. I want to keep this ball as close to here as I can. Fail it, fail it, fail it, fail it, fail it, fail it. The reason is because once this turns over, there's a chance that these guys wake up and they might lose my numbers advantage, and then he can recover it. So preferably, I want to get it down to only 2 to 3 turns. So I want to, you know, drag this out a little bit. I don't want him to exceed anything. I just want him to drag it out for a little bit. So he's thinking, all right, now this guy can't help with the block. And now this guy can't help with the block. Who finishes the job here? Is it you? It's you. God, I don't think I've hit a single one of his dudes. Oh, this is his last reroll. Fuck! Don't injure him! Please, for me, baby. No, not back down here. It's only a 67% chance. It's a low chance! Fumble it and have it come over here. Then picture the catcher. Swoops in. This motherfucker. Come on. Fuck it all up. You've actually gotten these rolls really good so far. Come on, fuck it up! It's a miracle. Miracle's a strong word. It's very lucky. Who's free to run and who isn't? I would like you to be free to run. You also have dodge, so I can position you in a place. Relatively low. Oh, you're doubles? Oh, you have block. I'm not sure I have much of a choice, so... acceptable. We'll stay. Then you're just 1 strength, and you have block. Anything to fix that? I can have you, like, come here. And that's, like, some going for it. I can have you stand up, but I want you to... Can I have you blitz? Why don't you blitz for me? No, can't, Why? Because then you can do this. I still have a reroll. Okay, then. Acceptable. Get him away from my people. Cage it up. Let's close this bad boy up. By the way, come on. Work. Acceptable. We'll follow again. Oh, that leaves you open. Please. Please. I have the rerolls. Is it worth it? I have the rerolls. Use the rerolls! No! Use it. Use the rerolls. Use them. Use them, please. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Oh. Acceptable. You're down here. You have guard. I want someone with guard here because now he fucks up his whole plan. At least I think it does. You can slowly... You can bring this cage in on me. I need this guy to roll a bonehead. He gave me a free turn, I think. Not last turn, the turn before that. With, like, the early skulls. Oh, will he blitz with them? It's risky blitzing with the big guy. Thank you. Thank you. And then he has a guy down here who's not being used at all. That should be a 1 die. It's a push. Who's gonna push? Probably. That's a weird domino effect there, but whatever. Fuck up the dodge, mate. Come on. I fucked up that one dodge early. Yes! He's out of dodge. He's out of rerolls. Finally. Finally! You have guard, so I can actually attack any one of these nerds and have 2 dice. Well, we want to attack this nerd first. I would like to have block with it as well. I have rerolls, though. Excellent. Well, I like to follow. I don't need to follow, but I will. Excellent. Nice! You also have block and blah, blah, blah. You also have block and blah, 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 blah. But you're going to have a hard time doing much of anything after I come over here and then blitz you. Boo. Dodge. Oh, you can use sidestep. Wait, what? Oh, you can use dodge. He's choosing whether or not he wants to use his dodge. Sir. That was weird. Okay, so you should have one more move on us, right? Oh, it's annoying that's going for it. I'm playing the clock here. I'm not gonna lie. I could have just scored there. I'm gonna risk it a bit and play the clock. If I score next turn, I don't think he has a chance to come back. He won't have enough players, hopefully. The Guffer's out of control, though. That takedown. That... Actually, I think he went AFK. That's really the only explanation. He's like, this is stupid. I'm the better player. I should have won. I mean, I don't know. It's hard to tell this person's a better player than me. I will say my troops were better than his, which is probably having a real effect here. He also had some bad rolls. Or he rerolled where I wouldn't have rerolled, I should say. So now he's, he's fucking up with, like, the dodges and the stuff, so. Mate, if you break 3 of this, the world isn't fair. Uh-oh. The world isn't fair! No, Junk Trunker! He finally scored his first touchdown! And now... Oh, he's fine. I better see him fall. He better fall to his doom. Can you mark these? Yeah, you can. This might have been a mistake. I do have another reroll. And you do have pretty... It is an 83% chance to dodge. Now I want to score. Now it's late enough in this game. Mate, are you fucking my asshole? About time I moved this guy back down. One of the first things he should have done. So if this guy stands up, then I will actually... If this guy blitzes, this guy just needs to stand up. That's all he has to do. And then... 2 dice. 1 dice. You're in the way. Get out of my way. You're in the way. Get out of my way. You have block. I have a reroll. Excellent. Follow? Stay? I'm not doing anything if I follow. Not really doing anything if I stay, though. 2 dice. Plus block. Oh, boy. There goes. Oh! This next game! Oh, he uses Apothecary. He still won't be in this drive. Oh, this next game. The Guffer. With the out-of-control strats. I don't have a reroll anymore. I need to think about this. If I just move you, you're free to run up, aren't you? Yep. All right. All right. It's going to be his turn for offense. I have 3 dead. How many get up? 2 get up. That kind of sucks. But at the same time, the difference is equalized. He doesn't have his big guy anymore. Very tempted to put these... I should leave him there. Keep what I have here. You guys with guard should probably be in there, though. He doesn't have his thrower. He does have both catchers still. Without a thrower, he's not going to have this. You know, we're keeping this set up. It's weak on this side, though, but I can cover this up by having someone, like, over here. Then it'd be weak on that side. Bring someone back here. Yep. Have you back here. Doing that. I don't have to get the ball. I just have to last longer than he does. This will most likely be the last drive. He has 3 turns to score. He's probably looking at my line and what I've just done. He's thinking, I can probably cage a ball kind of close. If you can cage a ball really far up here, then he has a really good chance of scoring. So that might have been a bad idea. He's using his catcher to grab the ball. Or one of his catchers anyways. Both teams gain a turn. Fuck! That's almost like the first touchback I've seen. He now has 4 turns to score. That is not what I wanted to see happen. On his turn. Did you pick the right person? You did, right? I assume this is like latency. Hello? I mean, I know you're closest, but... no one has any rules. God, the extra turn is going to kill me, isn't it? Cage up around this ball. Not cage right here. We're going to move him like up here and then cage it. I can do something real stupid, couldn't I? Well, the fact that I had to move back a step to properly cage this is very good for me. Because I can make this take a pretty long time if I want to. Marcus 2 people not in the cage and just do something like this with my people. Unfortunate. Come on, Junk Trunker. Your armor has probably been broken 1,000 times in a row. Thank you. You've succeeded where others have failed. Uh-oh. Bad luck on these rolls. Alright, I just need you to stand up. And then I can, and then I've marked all my players. So then I can use these two to sort of, you know, do whatevs. Stand up. There you go, everyone's marked. I would like to blitz this man. It makes more sense to come around and blitz him from here, doesn't it? Acceptable. Doing that allows me to do this. The reason I do want to do this, by the way, is because if they throw it to this guy, I want him to die. It also pushes them back a little bit. Alright, now if he wants to get through here, I've already used my turn except for this guy, but we're just going to theory craft here. He can move one guy up here and then blitz with this guy, and that leaves this area open. Getting through this area doesn't work, though. What he wants to do is he wants to break through somebody and get past. So what he could do is come around here, blitz this guy, and then he'd have an opening here for the ball to come through. And he can send runners through there, too, but because they're behind his blitzer, doesn't make much sense. I don't know. I feel I'm in a relatively strong position, as is. So you know what? Now he has 3 turns to score. 2 of his people are down. I've managed to get all my people back up and use them appropriately. He shouldn't have any dice on anybody. At least no good dice, because I'm outnumbering him here. And he has a lot of his people over here. I've just set up this makeshift line. Makeshift line? Makeshift line. I don't think there's any one player he can kill and get away through except for Gucci-chan. And even then, the most he'll be able to come for is here. Probably like right here, actually. No, actually, if he was here, then he'd be blitzing through. It's probably only, like, around here somewhere. Maybe, like, here. Which isn't very good. That being said, it would set up a second cage, and I would have to reform the line over here. And then, be over here. Might have made more sense to have this guy just come over and do something like mark him. You know, these are not favorable rolls for him right here. These are the rolls he wants to do last. He still has his blitzer here. His people will block. Oh, he's just going to come over here, is he? That's fine. Jacques. My people, on average, have more movement allowance than his do. Except for this guy way down here who only has 6. But I can move him here, and these guys can be a part of the line. You know, we can go back and forth. I can exhaust his turns. This is acceptable. Also, this means he won't be able to use his blitz unless he wants to blitz someone by... Ooh. Oh. I stand corrected. You have dodge, don't you? At 33%, though. Ooh. Let's him go. He wants to throw the ball there. I'll have to either keep this guy completely marked or actively attempt to murder him by knocking him down. Thank you. The stun's huge. The stun is absolutely fucking huge. Nobody knows how big that stun just was. Alright, first things first. Where are we moving you? Probably not moving you. Probably moving you like right here. Or am I moving you down there? How far can you go? Not very far. Alright, first of all. You're probably coming like right here. And you're probably gonna come like right over here. Yeah. Probably like right over here. I gotta admit, he juked me a little bit there. I don't want this guy to be able to do anything, but marking him with one person, probably with you, makes the most sense. Like that. Makes sense to have you come down here. Something like that. Probably should have done it with him if I could have afforded it, but I don't think I could have. Nope, no more rerolls, so if this fucks up, then there's a big massive hole in my line. Don't fuck up. Acceptable. I prefer it if you were this way. Because now I have a use for my blitz. Is that a smart idea? No, this feels really fragile right here. I will stay. Nice. There's a few more people he can't use next turn. It's huge. It's huge. Alright, what's he got here? This guy's probably not doing much. What does he want to do? He wants to knock out this guy, and then he'll have a pathway through here. He might as well run back down this way. He might, is this guy doing anything, huh? What the fuck's he doing? Could he be here and be better? But then he can just bash through this guy. That makes sense to bash through this guy and have him just not do anything. But this plug's a pretty important hole. We're leaving it. We're leaving it. It's a massacre. I don't know why this happens all the time with my teams. It just seems like a massacre, though. Armor breaks out of control. Now, if he doesn't end this turn with somebody across this line, I win. So he has to do this. Just so we can throw the ball to this player and have a chance. Even like a stupid, horrible, bad chance. A chance of scoring. You're the blitzer with better agility. He's going to do that so he can try and throw it a little bit better. Now the real question is, where do I go? Well, that's a bit weird. But it worked out. Don't be injured, Gucci-chan. The Rock of Destiny missed you before. And he misses you again. That stun's pretty huge for him. What do you... You have... If he fucks up one of these going for it, and the ball falls out of his hand, that could be it. Oh! Hello. Well, I win. No, he can still pick it up and throw it. So, I don't necessarily win. I would really like to mark the shit out of this guy, though. Do you have block? Did I just send my block guy to do something other than blitz? I do not. Thank God. If I pick up the ball, then it's unlikely he'll have any players to do anything with. But, hitting this guy makes way more sense. Makes a lot of sense to me. I should have just blitzed the shit out of him. But, I don't have any more rerolls. It doesn't matter. He's in a lot of tackle zones. Just doing this will fuck up his game, because now he'll have to get rid of people. Why? Because this being a tackle zone makes it harder to pick up. I'm not sure if I want to move this guy down there. Might be better just do that. Just to punch this guy for no reason other than I want to. There we go. Hey, it worked. And we're gonna stay. Alright, this is the moment of truth. This guy can make it, and he has dodge. So, let it be known, if he picks up the ball and makes a successful pass, it can work. It's unlikely to work, because he has to use that guy to do it. But it could work still, nonetheless. That's a push. Still two guys in the thing. That is also a push. I'm starting to dislike this outcome a great deal. What? You can't succeed at this. Yes. GG. GG, Thundermaw. All right. We had some casualties, but one of them was a journeyman. So it's really like having one casualty. I would like more winnings, please. Acceptable. Extra fan factor. Fuck off, mate. Oh, the guffer. He's out of control. Oh, look, I've lost team value again. How'd that happen? Alright. Roll the dice, baby. Well, this is our first chance to, you know, I've picked all the obvious ones, I think, is what I'm trying to say. So now it's what's good after that. Dauntless is alright. Leap, diving tackle. Sure feet. Jump up. Jump up's actually pretty good. It basically gives you more movement ability when you get knocked down. Wait. Player stand up for free without paying the 3 squares of movement. Player must also clear a block. Oh, so you can also block while you have that. Sidestep's interesting. I'm not sure if it's ever useful. That's interesting. Diving catch. Might just give him catch so that he can catch balls. Let's go general. Tackle's alright. Actually, for a blitzer, tackle might be really good. There's pro for the pro rerolls. Pass block. It might be tackle. What tackle does is it negates dodge. It's pretty useful. So yeah, I think we'll get tackle. I mean, so far the Guffer's just been steamrolling them. So, yes. We're missing kind of a lot now. But you know what? We're going to make up for that. How? Probably just an extra lineman. Where we don't want to... Well, I mentioned we can get an extra thrower, but our own thrower almost never gets hit. And blah, 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 lineman. No, you misunderstand. Lineman! I've had a name for you for a while. Suggs. Suggs. Suggs the Great. What's a good Suggs face? There it is. There he is. There it is. Suggs! Confirm purchases! Look at him. Look at him. He's great. He's perfect. I love him. Well, this isn't enough to buy anything, but I might want to save it for maybe like another player. So, yes, we're done here. I want to thank you guys for watching. Have a nice day, and goodbye.